moving your scope, that's what it is.
Double check if the scope is still aligned with the collimator and adjust if necessary. Observe how the inner tips of the laser crosshairs are cropped by the secondary mirror assembly and are shifted to the left. This means that the secondary mirror
They're
is
almost
not
there.
positioned properly. It is absolutely essential that the secondary mirror is positioned in the center of the primary optical axis.
They're all in the center.
Some scopes, for example the Celestron Edge HD, have built-in corrector plate adjustments, a very good feature. In other scopes, you will hold and shift the secondary mirror to adjust until all four inner crosshair tips are symmetric on the same concentric ring. Loosen up the shift adjustment screws.
So is your goal to make those 3 balls into 1 ball?
No,
No?
these got to be right up here and then one in the center, but they got to be symmetrical.
Tighten the corrector retaining
Symmetrical around that crosshair on
On the plate. On that plate.
See this? See what I meant about having that?
the, yeah.
It's got to be just like that. So we're going to do several iterations of this just to make sure we got it right.
The crosshairs are all lined up on the concentric rings. This means the secondary mirror is concentric in the primary optical path, and the focal plane from the focuser is also square with the same primary optical axis. This is the final step to collimate your scope. In this step, you will be adjusting the secondary mirror axis to line up with the final optical train axis. Switch to mode 2 on the collimator. Adjust focus to bring all 3 converging laser dots on the back focuser mirror to a single point.
Okay, so we can if we want to.
Adjust the
Say again?
corresponding
We can
secondary
bring them
mirror
down to
adjustment
point if we
screws
want to.
to line up the 3 dots of the collimator.
That's it.
Yep, that's it. Don't overdo it.
Check if the converged lasers behind the reflector mirror are also centered on the small bullseye target. If not, the secondary mirror is still not positioned correctly in the primary optical axis. You will need to repeat the process from step 4 to correct this. Here is the full width at half maximum analysis of the image before collimation.
Okay, we're closer, but we're going to retry the, we're going to redo it again. Come and take a look at my crosshairs at the front of the scope.
Go ahead.
Yeah, shifted some.
Okay, let me see.
So is it an hour or an hour and a half? Well, we've been playing too and talking.
Yeah.
I know it took me about an hour to do mine.
And the CG is a whole lot more static mount. This one flops around a lot.
Well, I'm able to loosen up my locks and I can move it.
Yeah.
And then I lock it and it stays put. See, this is moving. No, it's where it needs to be. It's not too tight. I was thinking it might have been too tight on one side. Okay. Because the last thing you want is you want to hit a bump on your vehicle and it's just too tight. You know where I'm headed with that.
Oh, yeah. You don't want to hold it. You don't hold it on the outside edge. It's not on points.
You want to press it in, not points, that's right. Okay. Damn it, let's try it again. All right, let's look at this video one more time. Play again.
We'll adjust the vertical crosshairs in the next step.
See, too bad Chris is not here.
Now
We
focus
gotta line
on
his.
the right hand
Yeah.
of the column.
You want to call him?
And the column
No,
on the left.
a reflector is a piece of cake.
Crosshairs line up with the
It's not, look, it's almost centered. I think we still need to go down some more. Hang on a second, let's see.
You have now roughly aligned the telescope and the collimate.
No, but hang, look,
Collimator still needs more adjustment.
we may just need to adjust this guy.
Oh, yeah, raise them up
To
some.
fine-tune the co-alignment precisely where the collimation
Ah.
may not be
Let's
active.
go down.
Repeat steps 2
Or up.
through 4 to perfect the co-alignment. This may take up to 3 iterations to get the alignment perfect.
You don't think this might
This
be
is the most
I think where we need to be. I think I'm centered. Let's see.
collimator. You're about 90% done.
Yeah, it's right in the center of the S&T.
Okay.
It's right- It appears to me to be the dead center of the secondary.
And now, we will install the reflector motor in the focuser to align the
Maybe split the difference.
The reflector mirror
Ah,
reflects the focal plane.
Nah.
No. Come over here. This is your scope. Get you involved.
Make sure the reflector
Side to side and up and down. Go ahead.
looking down
Well, yeah, I don't
Does it
know how
look good?
crazy. It looks different on this side than it does. That's kind of confusing. Now it looks totally different.
simply to allow the column
Okay.
laser crosshairs.
Let's see where the crosshairs now are on the scope.
Yeah, dead center there.
Okay, so we'll be doing a lot better alignment this time.
See the reflected crosshairs on the collimator target.
Okay, now, there's a couple of steps that we're not gonna do here.
Additional optics, depending on the model of your scope.
Yeah, we can't.
Crosshair to the top and bottom edges of the box. Again, don't worry if the laser crosshair is not aligned with the target cross. This will be fixed in the next step. Now we will concentrate on getting the collimator adjusted. Leave the
I think we're-
telescope
I think we're
adjustment
there.
And we're there, yes.
Adjust the collimator for this step.
And the only way I could get this one to get the,
Tilt of the collimator.
I wouldn't be getting the primary mirror adjustments, but I could put a crate for focuser on the back,
Crosshairs line up
and
with
then
the horizontal
you could
target.
adjust.
Yeah, but you would always have that great focuser there all the time.
Yeah,
In this
which is
step,
what I want.
only the
Really?
Yeah, because they're a whole lot finer
adjust
focus.
the vertical crosshairs.
Well, they're not finer focus, but you can actually go out,
Now focus on the
if you get a good one, you can actually go
Like
out.
the one on the video, the price is a couple of $1,000.
You can get them cheaper than that. The ones I want is I can like pull up my 10 millimeter, I can write on it 32, like 32, slide it thing, 32, and then focus.
the telescope and the collimator.
Because that's
They also have a fine tuner. You can replace our focuser with a fine tuner, and they like it a lot.
yeah.
They don't want to give it away.
Repeat steps 2 through 4 to perfect the co-alignment. This may take up to 3 iterations to get
3 iterations.
This is the most crucial step in collimation. But once you have co-aligned your scope,